Hi everyone, this is Kasha Plannerista 101. I'm sorry this is uploading pretty late, but I was on vacation. Today we are planning for November 25th through the 1st in my Modern Peach Classic Size Happy Planner. And today I decided to pull out some stickers from the seasonal and the fall sticker books, as well as upcycle one of a corporate cards that I have received for Thanksgiving. I thought it was very pretty, so I ended up cutting it into pieces and using it for my planner. This is the card that I got, so that's what I'm going to be cutting up. So I've cut some pieces off of the camera and we're going to get started. Just gonna try to get them arranged. I'm gonna cut the edge off of that card. Initially thought I could use it with the edge, but it just looked kind of weird with it, so I am using it without the edge. I'm gonna cut the bottom portion as well, just to make sure that it fits in between the lines, as I still need some room to plan for Monday. So since it's my first day back at work and at home, it's going to be a lot of my to-do list will be quite big. And I'm going to be using a Zig memory system pen, which is a two-way glue. It's actually really nice for detailed gluing here and there. So that's what I'm going to be using. And I love using this glue because when you put it down, you actually see where you put it down because it's blue. And then it dries clear once it's dry, so you can really tell where the glue is. So I'm just putting glue down the edges. See how the top is already starting to look clear, because that means that it dried, but it was still wet enough where I could place it, so I did exactly that. And I'm just placing it evenly on the line, spacing it out. And I think this is so beautiful with those red maple leaves and the gold leaves, and I think it's very chic. And I'm going to use that bottom portion to tie in this whole look. So I'm going to use it in the notes section. So note piece goes unused. And I just wanted to make sure that's the right side up. And then I cut out that Happy Thanksgiving out of the same card, because it had the same floral elements, and I'm gonna glue it down with the same Zig pen on Thursday and Friday, because my office, my regular job, is closed that Friday after Thanksgiving, which is nice. So I'm gonna be celebrating both days with family. And then I have a bottom portion that I'm going to be gluing down as well, and you will see that in just a second, and that will go on the bottom of the page. Okay. And I'm just gonna take the pen and glue down the edges to make sure that nothing is sticking up. because there's nothing worse than when you close your planner and everything will fall apart because one part is sticking up and it lifts the whole page up or the whole cutout out. Okay, so this is what it's looking like as far as the floral decorations. I'm really liking it, and then I'm gonna start putting down some things down. So I know that I wanted to put the grateful sticker from the seasonal tiny sticker book, like one of those tiny little ones, into the corner piece because it says grateful for, and it's really beautiful and it matches completely the feel of that week. And I usually try to be very organized as far as colors go and stick to maybe 2 or 3 colors. But as you will see this week, it will be kind of a mismatch of all the colors in general. And I don't mind that when a spread flows well. So to me, this particular spread does flow well, and I'll be able to share some after the pen pictures on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there to see the after product as well. And of course I put another sticker crooked. It wouldn't be a plan with me if I didn't do that. And I'm gonna take one of those curved boxes and I'm gonna place it over a calendar and over that little note box. And because it's yellow, I decided to go with it. It's just this reminds me very much of like Thanksgiving yellow. And I'm just gonna take my Tombow correction tape and white out some of those lines out to make sure that this sticker is not having anything stick through underneath it or show through underneath it. So I'm gonna reposition it really quick. And I'm gonna take my checklist. I'm gonna start putting checklists down on every single day because I'll have some stuff to do, especially because, like I said, I've been on vacation, I've been away, so things piled up and I need to get back to my real life, I guess. Okay, see, I'm so out of it that I don't even know if I made a line or not. So okay, so that's done, and I decide to go back and draw the circles for my check marks. And I know when I make the check marks in those boxes, it's not the prettiest, but again, my planner, I like it to be not only pretty but functional. It has to work for me, so it doesn't always have to be the prettiest, but it does have to serve its purpose for me. So I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, and I'm only putting 4 to 5 boxes per day, so I don't go crazy doing a million things, because I don't have time for a million things a day, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. So I try to limit myself and put down only the things that I absolutely need to do. So I'm going to be continuing drawing those checklists for every single day. And I know most of us will have a nice long weekend because it's Thanksgiving, but I still like to get things done around the house, so I mark a checklist. And as soon as the checklists are done, I am going to start placing those boxes for every single day. And today I didn't use, I know that some of you use wax paper. I actually use vellum paper. It's one of those overlays that people make in their planners with. You can print on them. I use overlay paper because wax paper it doesn't hold the stickers as well as this does. It's a little tougher than wax paper to take off, but it's not bad at all. If you go pretty slow, it's pretty easy to take off. So I'm going to be placing full boxes on Wednesday and Sunday because I know those days will be pretty busy for me, and I'm going to be placing smaller boxes on every single day. And those 4 boxes that you see there, orange and green, they actually were the arrow stickers. They had like an arrow on them, and I just took a cutter and cut to make them into boxes because I didn't want arrows pointing. I just wanted a simple box. So when you can't find what you're looking for, you just make one for yourself, or you cut up a sticker to make it fit your needs. So there we go, that's the sticker that I'm going to be using for that day. And of course it's crooked, so I'm going to readjust and make sure that it's nice and straight in my planner. So there we go. And then one more sticker on Saturday and then Monday, and I think I should be all good. And Monday I know I have 2 things that are going on, so I'm just going to place 2 boxes, one in the morning, one towards the afternoon, and hopefully I'm pretty much finished with my spread. And initially I put both of them on the bottom, but then I changed my mind. And I ended up whiting out underneath it to make sure nothing is too see-through, which is almost impossible because this holiday card that I cut up was actually embossed, so it's almost impossible not to have any ghosting on it, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I can deal with it pretty well, so it doesn't bug me, so it's all good. And then this is pretty much done. I'm just gonna place a couple quotes to fill up my days and make it look cohesive, and that'll be that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some ideas and inspirations, that it doesn't always have to be stickers, that sometimes you can upcycle a greeting card or whatever you might have in your house. And we are going to be seeing each other very, very soon. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for coming back and watching. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm still very new and very much growing, and I would love to have you here at Plannerista 101, having continue the journey of planning with me. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you soon. Bye!